What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Seabridge. Today we're going to be doing just some sort of half kind of planning, but it's not really going to be building today because, I don't know, something is screwy with the Metacycler plugin. As you can see, the metas do not change because Raven was working on some things last night, and he made the everything on everything plugin accessible on open worlds now. But with that, I guess he might have overlooked the metadata cycler. And but anyway, I've asked him about it, so it should be fixed later today. But I needed to make this video now. So today we're just going to be sort of planning out on what each of these buildings are going to be, and I'll ask you guys for suggestions, etc. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So what I have decided, let's go ahead and turn CUDA shaders on. It will. There we go. Well, first of all, I guess I should show you what I have done so far. And this entire part of the city is done. Like, everything over here is done. Now we are just working on this section, and this section is going to be moving that way and such. But let me go ahead and get a torch really quick. So basically what we want to do is just kind of figure out what we want all this to be. So I want this here to be a slave market, obviously, because it is an imperial place, and basically the trading of slaves is something that's of a it's a big thing here. Well, not a big thing, but as you can see, the style of the slave market is much different than the rest. And the reason for that being is it is influenced by the elven style of the land of Abathon, or Avrathon, or Agathon, whatever I came up with the name of that continent, or Arnon. I'm sorry, Arnon. And basically, it's stylized off the elven style, so it's just sort of like a mocking, kind of like a mocking gesture. And it's like influenced by the elven style and such. But anyway, all the merchants would come in here and they would all crowd around, and then the stage would be up here, or the whatever that would be called, where the slaves would be basically bartered and sold. It's a nasty business, and it's just how things are in this city. But anyway, yeah, there would be a slave market here, and not only would it be like elves and dwarves and such, it'd be also humans, depending on if they're criminals or not, or something happened, maybe their family trespassed against the empire or such, and then their children have to pay for the price. So, also what I thought next to this could be a grocer. I was thinking about, like, what could this be? And since I was over here and I was trying to figure it out, I was like, this should be a grocer. And the reason why is because it is a perfect spot for a grocer. So P time day. Actually, P time 12 p.m. So let's get a little lighter in here. There we go. I wanted this to be a grocer because obviously this would be a funnel. A bunch of people would be here to buy slaves and stuff. And so why not just be able to go across the street, grab something to eat, and go back. So that is what I have decided for this to be, is to be a grocer of sorts. And then I'm not quite sure what I want this building to be. So anyway, let's go ahead and do this. So this will be the slave market. Now, there will be more slave markets and stuff throughout the city, but, this is just, what we've decided so far. So now this is the main hall of the guild hall. So this is just part of the guild hall. Guild hall, like, whatever. And then, obviously, this is the guild hall, too. Now, we still need to come up with a name for the guild, for the trading guild. So if you guys have any names, so, like, think of East Empire Trading Company or Southern Expanse Trading Company, something like that, something like to, define about what it is. Now, basically, like I said in my previous video, the Empire is, they're expanding south into Arnon, And, basically the trading guild is one-on-one with the Empire because the Empire depends on them for the trade and stuff like that. But anyway, another thing that I want to show you is I have done a cave down here. Now let's see if we can get down there. That's what I hate about this. I hate cobwebs so much. There we go. But anyway, we're going to go down here into the cave, and this is an underground lake. And basically, this is the water source for the island. Now, some of you are like, wouldn't this be salt water? And technically, I guess it could be salt water. But the thing about when I'm trying to, I really wanted them to have wells on this island, obviously, because there needs to be a lot of water. So my idea is maybe that the bedrock, or the rock here, it has a heavy content of sulfur in it. And as we know, sulfur purifies water, and even salt would be purified. And obviously, since this is underground and such, you would think that there would be a lot of, it would purify the water enough to make it drinkable. Now, you also come up with the idea that, hey, what if you get a flood that comes in, and then obviously, if this island is flooded, the water is going to go down into the caves and fill it up full of salt water. Well, my idea about that is obviously it wouldn't be drinkable for a while, but maybe maybe the sulfur content will basically purify the salt from the surface of the water, and then the sediment will fall to the bottom. But I don't know. Salt does dissolve, but the water down in the caves wouldn't be moving or tossing or anything, so it wouldn't get mixed up. But I don't know. If you guys have a believable system for how the well water would be, let me know, because that is one issue that's sort of like a realism issue. And I would prefer not to have big buckets around, like to catch water, like water towers or whatever. But I do like to have wells like this. So if you guys can come up with a believable system, let me know what you think. How could the wells work? Like what kind of rock would be needed and stuff like that. I don't know. Let me know. But I think that we're pretty safe, because this is sort of, since it is an island, it's not like all salt. It is like a lot of rock and stuff. And as you can see, the sand ends there. But anyway, let's get back to planning. So we decided that this is the slave market. This is the grocer. One grocer. There's going to be more grocers throughout. And this house here, I am unsure about what I want it to be. But I'm thinking, since it is right here on the guild hall, maybe this should be the prime minister, or the house of the prime minister that owns the guild hall. So let's say guild hall master lives here, and it's just like his house, and it's a pretty good spot. It has an overlook over the main road. As you can see, this is the main road here. You go to the town square here, and the main road comes up through there and around, and then it goes up into the rich district. So also, as you can see, I added a tower here. I really wanted to have another defensive bastion, and I really think that this looks pretty good. If you're walking from over here and you're walking over, when we just had the towers, they just like two needles. But with this here, it really sort of blends it in a lot better and really makes it work better, I think. So I'm just going to keep it there, and I like how it turned out. So yeah. So what else can we do? What is this? Oh yeah, this is another underground bit there that I need to do. So we have some more houses, etc. So right here we have another just sort of townhouse. Still needs more detail, needs some work on it, but it's just another house. So we're gonna go ahead and just make this a house. So I'm just gonna say family lives here. Family of 3 lives here. So that's just how that would work. And then what is this going to be? I don't know. Maybe this could be I don't know. We have this open area in here that we could use for some sort of purpose, but maybe I'll just use it as put a chicken coop in here. Maybe some, yeah, maybe this will just be a practical area just for some homes. So we'll just make this another house, I think, because it doesn't really have any area to sell things or to make anything. It has like a little shed there, etc. So for right now, we're just going to make this a family of four. There we go, family of four. Okay. Now each of these houses, the people would have a purpose. So like, say this person works at the slave market or something, and then maybe this, I don't know. Like everyone has a job, and I want to try to make that apparent throughout the city, but you know, it's only so much you can do because, yeah, whatever. So now this is actually two houses here. I don't know why I had it as one, but yeah, that's actually two houses, but they're connected. And now this one here has a big old sort of like opening here to sell things. So trinkets. Some people said a jewelry shop. Now this could actually pass as a jewelry shop, but the thing is, whatever goes here, whoever stops to look through the goods needs to like walk past quickly, because this is a main road through here. So like people would be walking through this quite often. So you know, whatever is in here has to be something where it, I don't know, the person wouldn't stand here forever like looking at stuff. So maybe jewelry isn't the right thing to do. I don't know quite what to put here. So if you guys have a suggestion for option one, so this is option one. If you guys have a idea of what I could put here, let me know, and then I will look through the ideas and pick one. So now here is another house. Now this here, there's really nowhere to sell anything. So this is just a house, and same thing with this one here. That's just going to be a house, or maybe not. Maybe I could make this into some sort of shop, because you make it into here. It's pretty small, pretty tight, but I think we could use it. So let me think. What kind of shops do we need? So like this would be more of a secondary good kind of thing. So this would be the raw materials are brought here, or maybe the finished product is brought here. We need a furniture shop, don't we? Typically, medieval era did not have furniture shops, but I still like the idea. I think it's a cool idea. But anyway, let's just go ahead and make this into a house. So family of 5 lives. Family of 5. We'll just do family of 5. And then we'll do this as a family of 3. And what kind of job will they do? Father works, or maybe this is another cobbler. Let's do another cobbler here. That just makes sense. So like another shoemaker, because we have one shoemaker over here. This is one shoemaker right there. And basically you go in and let's go in and see what the shoemaker is. It's really nothing special. As you can see, it's just shoes on the wall and just like a little place to do stuff, but it's really nothing extraordinary. It's just kind of there. But yeah, that's kind of what I had the idea for that. And then this over here, I am not sure what I want this to be. It's not incredibly huge. Like it's not so, there's not too much space in here. So whatever goes in here, like it can't be a tavern. I don't know what this could be. I mean, there is like space down below. So there's a lot of space going up and down, but going side to side, it's very cramped. So whatever this house is, or whatever this structure is, it has to make sense. And it has a bell tower, so maybe this could be some sort of, I don't know. It doesn't look like a temple, or it doesn't look like a chapel or anything. So what do you guys think that this could be? I am not totally sure what this could be. So let's just do this as option 2. So for option 1, tell me what you think option 1 can be. Option 2, let me know what you think option 2 can be. Now we have this sort of warehouse here. Now I was inspired to make this from Archmage. Archmage made something like this, and I really liked how he did it. And I think I'm going to do this here. Oh, wait. Metadators don't work. Crap. Okay, so I just remember that. So metadators don't work. But anyway, This here is some kind of warehouse, or maybe this is where they make something. Now, it wouldn't make sense to have a boat maker here because obviously it's not close to the water. So this can't be a boat maker. This could technically just be a warehouse, just a place to make or just a place to store all kinds of stuff, which is probably the best idea. But I am not totally sure what I want to add there. So this will be option 3. So if you guys have an idea for option 3, give me an idea and tell me what do you think this should be. Should it be a manufacturer of something, or should it be a warehouse just to store stuff? What do you guys think? And now all of this we'll do later, but I have decided on one thing. This here is going to be another tavern, or another inn, should I say. So this here is another inn. So let's go ahead and put the inn here. Now, if you can come up with a name for the inn, go ahead and comment below and tell me what you think that the name of the inn should be. Now, as you can see, this has a big open area in here. I really wanted to have, well, Piglin suggested that I add in sort of like a town square over here, but it just turned out where I couldn't really do that without, basically bulldozing a lot of other stuff. So I just decided just to make it sort of like just a bigger open road through here. And but yeah, if you guys have an idea of what I could add here, definitely let me know and tell me, like, what do you think kind of shops? Like, I just imagine coming through here and seeing a bunch of storefronts going through here, maybe some marketplaces. Like, maybe this could be some market stalls in here. I don't really have any market stalls in the city yet, but through here, I think it would be a pretty cool thing to add in some market stalls. So we will see when the time comes. But anyway, yeah, that is what we've done so far. And the city is really coming along. We've done a little bit of interior on the temple. I am really happy with how the temple interior has turned out. As you can see, we walk in, and then this is the interior to the temple. I really like how it turned out. As you can see, I have the quartz sort of like shrines to each of the gods: the Victorum, Oktar, Uduna, Laris, Bentis, and what is this one? Aurelia, Xanthos, and then Shorefist down below. I can't even, I've memorized all the names. That's kind of funny because I don't, that's the first time that I actually said them all without even looking at them really. But anyway, this is Seabridge, and it is coming along. This is 3 months of building so far into this. As you know, there is some underground bits as well, and I really need to try to build this off camera as well, because it's just really difficult because of my work schedule and stuff, and also making other videos and streaming, blah, blah, blah. It's just, time is a commodity. So anyways, if you guys like this video, please like. I just wanted to sort of plan with you guys, give you guys an idea of what's going on, and hopefully give you, get you all excited about this project if you weren't already. But yeah, I'm sorry there wasn't any building today, again, because of some mix-ups with the Metacycler plugin and such. But other than that, I'm really, 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 really excited about this project. And yeah, finishing this will be a highlight of my Minecraft, my time on Minecraft. It's not quite a career, obviously it's not a career, but some people would just say it's a career. But anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. If you liked it, please like. If you guys want to see more, please subscribe. Don't forget that I have a Facebook and a Twitter so that you guys can connect with me. I am planning on doing some giveaways over there eventually, pretty soon, because I've just bought some Steam codes today. And if you guys are interested in that kind of stuff, go ahead and follow me over there. That's a nice little reason to follow me over there. And also, I also have a Twitch. So for those of you that want to watch me actually build this live, go ahead and go over to my Twitch. Now, all the links down to all that stuff is down below in my description. But hopefully, I'll see you guys over there as well. And thank you for watching. Till next time, bye-bye.